Hey guys, this is going to be a quick little video that's going to be a little out of what I normally film, so my apologies. This is going to be out of sequence and potentially spoilery, so if you don't want to see anything potentially spoilery, please stop playing the video now. I promise I'm going to have another Zombiecraft video coming up shortly that will have everything going on that you're going to see in this video. If you're still watching, the reason why I'm recording this video is I want to show off a potential bug that I'm probably going to report. Hopefully it's not going to happen this time. We're going to try to. I just finished upgrading Forge. The good news is with Journeymap out for 1.9.4, obviously I'm back to using that again. However, I have noticed a problem where Journeymap doesn't appear to be saving map data when you go across dimensions. So I'm going to go ahead and pop through to my nether path here. And what we should see across the bottom of the screen when I pull up Journeymap when I get in here is this path from out from our spawn point should be this wide across the whole path. I've also been back inside that nether fortress over there. You can also see that the Shredding Mesa biome link over here, which I've been to personally, it's how I set all these bookmarks in here. It has not been mapped as far as Journeymap is concerned. In fact, it's not even certain that I've been out past this on my path, and I've been building out the path well out in advance. So this has not saved the map data from when I was playing yesterday after the mod came out. So we're going to go ahead and just run around here real quick and pull up a little more mapping detail. And you can see that it's certainly having no problems getting the map data on here. It does show up, everything's fine, mob radar is good, everything is working fine from that regard. I've got the mod is set currently to the default circle, revealing chunks with the 7 for the render distance. That is something that I've even tried. Last night I tried bumping it up to the square and the full 14, and it didn't help at all. And this is all, the reason why I'm a little concerned is this is path I put down myself yesterday. So I was definitely out here with the mod running, and you can see it certainly records the information just fine. But it all disappeared after I left, and then the same problem again. The nether map that I linked into the bug report for this, it took me several attempts to actually even get mapping done right. It got to the point where I couldn't even leave I just couldn't leave the nether. I had to map everything out, and then once I was done mapping everything out and getting all my bookmarks up, I had to go back, revisit half of them, and that would resolve the problem. But hopefully, I'm hoping this new version of Forge will help. I was on .2.2 and I'm up on .3.2. Notice there's a chunk overlay issue for lighting that was resolved in one of the updates. And I'm hoping maybe Journeymap might have been calling that for mapping data. And maybe that's kind of what was screwing that up. So at this point you can see, I haven't gone all the way back to spawn, but you can see this entire area here has updated. I've expanded out into new land to have that on the map, so this should more or less go right through. I have the same problem. This isn't just limited to the nether either. This is also definitely occurring on the overlord. Zoom out and explain that one. Ooh, actually a good neighbor. I was having problems with getting this mapped, and actually that little slice has disappeared, oddly enough. All these bookmarks are places I've been that have disappeared. You can see I was over the Shredding Desert here, and it still knows part of the map, but the rest of it's just kind of reverted. So, same thing over with a couple of the other bookmarks I've set out here. I just don't have them set to visual right now. So yeah, I'm kind of a little confused as to what's going on there, and hopefully, when I go back through, and it doesn't seem to tie to any amount of time that I've spent in any area. I mean, I've probably spent hours in the nether, and you can see, yep, already again I've lost the map data, and it is reverted to what it was previously. So this doesn't seem to be tied to any amount of time that I spend in any given area. I was in here, the nether, for hours yesterday working on all of this, and it's not there. If I just pop into a portal and pop out like I was doing with a lot of the mapping, that doesn't seem to stick. So yeah, I'm hoping this might help out a little more with kind of identifying what's happening. I'm not running a complex setup or anything. I'm basically just running the straight-up Forge. I have Journeymap installed, which is the latest version as of Saturday the 28th when it first came out. I do have more overlays on. I don't know if that may be impacting it, but everything for Journeymap is pretty much at the straight up defaults. The only thing I think, like I said, I've tried changing the max surface distance and the reveal shape to be square and the full distance. I've not played around with any of the other settings here. I did turn off map topography because I noticed that that's a new feature, and I wasn't sure if maybe that could somehow be impacting it, but that, whether that's on or off, definitely does not seem to be helping. Maps themselves, I'm not using preset 2, my preset 1 and my full screen are both right there, so hopefully that might give a clue as to what's happening. It doesn't seem... I did get most of these settings set up right off the start, so I'm not sure if there's something about this particular combination of settings that could be playing around with it. Waypoint beacons, the only thing I did play around with was, I think, font scale at some point. Yeah, I did knock the font scale down from 2 to 1, but that was set prior to that, and certainly was still a problem at that point. So anyways, hope this comes up with a little bit of a, I don't know, might give some clue as to what is actually happening out here. I don't think this is a server-side issue. I mean, it should be noted I am running Forge, but this is not a modded server. This is a straight-up vanilla server. So the server's not running Forge, but I am client-side. I haven't had a problem with this with previous versions of Journeymap, but yeah, you know, maybe I ran into something a little unusual. But yeah, you can see Shredding Mesa, this is not updated. There was map data that was lost. I was having a lot of problems down in this particular branch. When I went through a portal down here, it lost everything from here straight through to that. So this is definitely not a one-off issue, but it does seem to be consistently occurring over where I am on the nether here, just in case it's a coordinate issue. Obviously, you can hopefully see the coordinates at the bottom of my screen. Same thing for over here at the Shredding Mesa. No idea, but hope you guys can kind of look at that and maybe give me some hints, or maybe take a look and see what's kind of going on with that. If you need any other information, go ahead and contact me through the channel. I will be more than happy to, you know, test out new releases or anything, and you know, throw this server at it again and see what it does. So, anyways, thanks for watching. And also, thanks for making an awesome mod. I'm really glad to have seen this come out for Minecraft 1.9.4. This and the replay mod, and then more overlays mod now at this point, are basically my go-to mods at this point for Minecraft. And especially with Minecraft 1.9.4 with the mod radar, it's downright life-saving for someone like me who's not really great with the combat mechanics. So anyways, thanks guys for putting out a great mod, and I hope you guys can figure out what's going on soon.